Good afternoon, everyone. Hope everybody had a really good Thanksgiving this year. Trying to get ready for the Christmas rush. Here we go. Oh boy. Just like every year. Anyway, a little decorating done today, as you can see. Got a little bit more to do and get into the Christmas spirit here. Everyone, we're going to see a lot more of that here in the next couple of weeks. I like to decorate now. I'm not a humbug, so if anybody out there is, well, this is the wrong channel for you. So, anyhow, alrighty. Didn't get to do my end of the week video, updated video there for the week because it was Thanksgiving, so I took a couple of days off and did all that type of thing. So we're back at it again today. Actually, been back at it a couple of days now. Just came in from. It's cold out there, just snowing like crazy. Little January weather going on here at the end of November. Wow. Anyway, got the wood stove cranked up. Like I said, decorated here. Lots going on. Lots of knives being worked on. But just wanted to update everybody. A couple of things I got on the site. Waitlist update because that's coming up here. The new limited run custom order listing is coming up on Saturday, December 2nd. I know. I've been hearing about it. I don't know how many people have contacted me. Keep me on the list. Keep me on, we can't wait for the next limited run. I said, okay. Thank you for everybody for all the interest in my knives, my work here. I really appreciate everything that everybody buying and everybody subscribing to the YouTube channel and just having a really good time here doing all that. So we'll be gonna keep doing it. And I guess the first thing I wanted to show everyone is that double knife set. Okay, now for those of you who aren't on the wait list or haven't been on my page lately, this is available. Okay, now I put this together for the intent of a special hunter special. Okay, now everybody that's out in the woods, hunters, even me here, I have 3 knives on me usually at any one time. It's you can't do everything with one knife really, and especially in the woods. So the whole intent was to make a set that would work for hunters and camp guys, bushcraft guys, just something that everybody could, have a big knife, a small knife, and the whole big knife is this one. All right, now I've showed you these before. It's the Nesmuck style of knife. Now, again, it's this knife has been around forever, and the style, and and I said it before, it's weird looking. It is. It's a weird looking knife, but beauty, it's form follows function here, and if it works, then it doesn't matter what it looks like. Now, like I've said, you see that big long belly on the bottom here. Now that's primarily for skinning game. And for guys that, like that long sweep of the blade for skinning. Okay. But it's thick too. It's like, geez, it's 3/16. I've got jimping on the end there for really pressing down, cutting, Now I've got a customer of mine who sold a lot of these, but one in particular here, he's sent me pictures of him using his knife, his Nesmuck, on batani, yellow birch. Now, for those of you who know yellow birch, that wood doesn't mess around. Okay, that's all there, dense, great firewood, outstanding firewood, and that's why he was batoning it for his kindling wood. And of course, it held up just fine because I make my knives super rugged, and that's just the way I make things. Now again, I wouldn't do that with every knife that I make, especially with the one that's in this set here. This knife can handle it, and it can cut anything you need. The processing. Now, if you're getting into the joint on Well, if you're in the kitchen, you get into a joint on a turkey or a chicken. That's nothing for this knife. This'll pop right through any of them. And again, it's got the nice sweep for cutting and stuff. But for things that just that knife is too big for, that's where I made the tiny one. Okay. Now, it's not that tiny, but it's a nice little knife for detail cutting, really thin. I showed the one of my last videos. I showed the blank that I had made, and I didn't have the handle on there yet. Now see, that's got that nice little bird's beak on there. That's kind of a traditional type of look. Doesn't serve any purpose, just looks nice. Now a lot of guys like to have lanyards. Okay, there's a reason for that. Now when you're cutting and you're working out in the field, you got that wrapped around your wrist there, and you got that. You're not worried about it slipping out of your hand, and it helps a lot with the control. Okay, now again, this knife is for super detailed cutting. This will be a great neck knife too, just the right size, things like that. So for what the big knife won't do or can't do very efficiently, the small knife does it. So that's why I put it all in one package. Okay, now, and again, these are all wet form. See all that contour and everything. Each knife that I make has its own sheath. And again, I believe that the sheath needs to be every bit as good as the knife. I put a lot of effort into the leather too. So, that full welt, everything's polished up, waterproofed, dated. I even put a, American flag stamp on there. So, now, these go in just fine because they're, like I said, they're all wet formed and they fit just the way they're supposed to. Okay, get the big one in here. And like I said, just like my other videos, they're not coming out. They're meant for that leather. That knife is form fitted to that leather. And while I'm on the subject of that, Kydex. God, jeez. Whew. Now, I've had a couple of people ask me if I do Kydex. I don't. And you're probably never going to see me do that because as far as I'm concerned, Kydex is a sin on one of my knives. I'm not trying to be, judgmental or insulting to anybody that has Kydex, but and it's certainly there for a purpose. Lining maybe some of the inside of knives, sheaths and stuff. But it rattles, it makes noise, and for a classic-looking knife, oh boy, that just does not look good. So, and here's another one too. This is Chris. If you're out there watching this. This one's yours. Be on its way here shortly. Nice, really nice tiger maple on that. And same Nesmic. But, this doesn't have a Kydex sheath either. That's a cross draw. So, okay. Guess I got that all done for the update on, and that is available on the site. Okay, for whatever anybody wants that. Only been up a couple days now. So, okay, the update on the Waitlist. Now, we're getting, obviously very close to Christmas. We also have to take into account the shipping time frames. I ship through the post office, priority mail, 3 days. But as we know, that doesn't always work around the holidays. Doesn't get there, So I do offer overnight shipping on for those who really have to have it for Christmas. So that is going to be available if needs be. And I have planned, anyway, several small hunters to be available. I also have a couple of my Bushcraft Woods knives that I may have done also. Now, by the end of this week, I will know what exactly I'm going to have available and what I can get done for Christmas. So, the limited run listing for these that I'm going to have is going to be up on my site December 2nd. Okay, hold on a second. Yep, Saturday, December 2nd. I don't know what the hell time yet, but I'm going to have it up. Probably around midday or so, depending on how things go. If this week is anything like it started, it's going to be something to get all that lined up for Saturday. But I will notify everybody on my wait list. Got about 225 people on there right now. And of course, everybody that follows me here on YouTube, that's great. You know, some people, that's all they do is follow me here on YouTube. I've got Instagram also, and two Facebook pages. Some people just follow me on those. So everybody's going to get notified of that limited run special custom listing. Boy, that's a mouthful there. That's going to be put up on Saturday. So, like I said, you got to come. Oh, it seems that it's Christmas time now. I've mentioned this before. You know, everybody knows that I'm at the Addison County Fair and Field Days in August. Okay, so I don't make knives there. It's just not possible to do that. But I make a lot of other things. So Christmas stocking hangers. Still got a bunch of these. I've been selling these actually, quite a bit of them. So I don't know. I just, you know, they're nice. They look good. They sit on the end of the mantle. You know, just, and the stocking hangs off. I still got some of these left. That's the only time I make them is at the fair in the coal forge. So those are listed on my site too. Anybody wants those, I'll get them out right away if anybody wants them. So I guess that's about it. Yep, that's gonna do it. So anyway, all right, here it comes. Merry Christmas, everybody. It's not Happy Holidays, although I do say that sometimes. It's not a holiday tree. It's not a holiday card or holiday party. It's Christmas time. So, Merry Christmas, everybody. And more to come. We'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.